Trouble. IPOB shocks Nigerians again, see their unbelievable next step to release Nnamdi Kanu. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has sounded the alarm over the state of the Nigeria judiciary, urging the Chief Justice of Nigeria, CJN, Justice TR0UBLE, to declare a state of emergency on the judiciary system. This call comes and makes the ongoing persecution of IPOB's leader, Nnamdi Kanu, which the group described as a travesty that defies logic. In a statement signed by IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful, the group alleges that some segments of the judiciary are prepared to destroy the foundations of criminal law procedure in Nigeria because of Kanu. The statement highlights the ongoing choreographed preservation of the course of justice in an Abuja court, where a high court judge had stated that she would not obey or have regard for any determination made by the Supreme Court of Nigeria. IPOB is shocked and dismayed by this development, which it describes as an invitation to judiciary anarchy and procedural lawlessness. The group reminds the CJN that the Supreme Court has already determined that the invasion of Kanu's home by armed agents of the federal government was unlawful, illegal, and contempt of court. Furthermore, IPOB calls for the restraining of some high court judges on how to properly interpret judgments, decisions, and opinions of superior courts of record. The group urges the CJN to salvage the judiciary not just for Kanu's sake, but for the sake of millions who may be innocent and require a fair and just legal system. The statement concludes, "This is not law, it is not justice, there is no equity. You can salvage what is left of the judiciary, not for the sake of just one man, but for the sake of millions that will come after him, and most of whom, like Nnamdi Kanu, may be innocent." In another surprising development in Abia State, in the southeastern part of the country, the popular functional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Simon Ekpa, has bound all the vigilantes across the state. Ekpa, a Finland-based separatist, accused the local security outfits of carrying out deadly attacks on innocent Igbo people. Therefore, they are not allowed to operate in the state as from May 31st till. The separatist made this known in a post on his X account on Tuesday, posting a video of an alleged Abia resident whose families and friends were allegedly attacked by the local security operatives, following the killings of Biafra young men and the women in Abia State by the terrorists of the state government called Vigilante, and call from different groups and Biafrans across the world, many crying out to the same state that sponsored the killing and many crying out to the Biafra government, Ekpa posted. He added that the Biafra government hereby wish to announce that all vigilante in Abia State under Nigerian state establishment is bound, effective from 29th of April 2024. In addition, he called on Biafran fighters to go after those responsible for the alleged killings of innocent Igbo people, while urging the youths in the state to desist from having anything to do with the vigilantes. The government of Biafra has mandated the BDF to halt for the terrorists and killers immediately to avert another tragedy. We cannot allow your terrorism to stay overnight. A new front is therefore opened in Abia State. We call on Biafra to stay away from any vigilante he posted. It should be noted that Ekpa on different occasions has declared war against the security formation in the southeast. He ordered the Biafran fighters to attack the military checkpoint in the region, claiming that Igbo people did not need their service. In his voice, I quote, "Following the killings of Biafra young men and the women in Abia State by the terrorists of the state government called Vigilante, and call from different groups and Biafrans across the world, many crying out to the same state that sponsored the killing and many crying out to the Biafra government. The Biafra government hereby wish to announce that all vigilante in Abia State under the Nigerian state establishment is bound, effective from 29th April 2024. The government of Biafra has mandated the BDF to hunt for the terrorists and the killers immediately to avert another tragedy. We can't allow your terrorism to stay overnight. A new front is therefore opened in Abia State. We call on Biafra to stay away from any vigilante." So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Thank you.